Welcome everyone to Astrorisa Moon Forecasting. We are looking at the December 2nd new moon in Sagittarius at 10 degrees in house 5. And it is a very interesting moon time. It has some good points there. We have some open windows, open doors, cosmic doors for opportunity and advancement, but we have to do things a bit differently than we were doing them before in order to make the necessary changes that we're wanting to see and to have. So this moon time is about talking a little and talking a lot, not being very extroverted, not giving our opinion so much. This is a time to go inward, to be more quiet, more reserved, more conservative about our opinions and just about our actions. Don't want to draw attention to ourselves because we want to use this time to do things for ourselves, to pay attention to our own self, our own lives, and not use this time to be involved in other people's lives and their opinions and things of that nature. So, a lot of people have been feeling like, giving up. Things have not been moving the way they want them to move. We all have been feeling that. We've been talking about that type of energy for a while, and it has been just ongoing and it's been building, especially, as you get close to the end of the year, you want to look back and see where you have made some progressive changes. But that's okay because this moon time actually affords us that time. So this is a time not to give up, but it is a time to take stock and to change some of our inventory. So though we're looking back and saying, well, what changes have I made? What have I done? What have I accomplished? I may not feel that I have done that much, this moon time, especially Jupiter being in retrograde, makes us go inward. This moon has been sitting in Scorpio for the last couple of days, so it's still dredging that type of watery energy. So it does not allow the Sagittarius fire to be very strong. And again, very much about being inward and looking at where we want to go because we want to say, hey, this is what I want to take into the new year. This is what I want to keep. Um, and this is what I want to let go of. So, this is the time between now up until about approximately 10 days before the next new moon. That's the energy of this forecast. This is the time to go ahead and change your plans. Things aren't working for you, change it up. Change it up in a very profound way. And you will see that doors will begin to open for you. You will see that things will begin to change. This is also a good time to use a lot of essential oils and herbs that are attributed to Libra as well as Oshun. We've been getting that message for a few months now, or actually a few moons, we could say months now, where a lot of times we're looking at, well, how can I balance these energies with this moon time? And we can do that with the Oshun factor, the Venetian Venus factor. So we want to go ahead and look at using scents that promote creativity. We want something that will give us a dual thinking, something that allows us to see both sides of a situation. We want our thinking to be balanced. We're not talking about expansion right now. Again, Jupiter, our Batilas planet, has gone retrograde, but we want to stretch. We want to see the horizons of things because we have to change the way we've been planning and doing things in our lives. Um, Again, very good time to develop a new business plan, completely different than before. I mentioned that. For instance, let's say you're struggling with your current diet, change the approach from a a goal of losing weight to a goal of eating completely different and healthier. So instead of thinking about your goal being losing weight, just change it up. You change your thinking, you change your game plan, and you'll see that changes occur in your life. It's shifting the energy around you, mental energy, physical energy, emotional energy. It's always helpful to get your personal consultation as well as what we call in our system at Bolari or head feedings. Very powerful, very powerful. If you want to be a part of receiving the full and new moon forecast, join us at our website, www.astrorisa.moon.com, and you can even click our contact button that's on our page if you want to reach out to us, if you want your own personal forecast. So this is a time to be very honest with yourself instead of telling others about themselves, because a lot of people tend to do that, or especially with this Sag energy, may feel like they want to speak what is righteous and what is profoundly correct. But let's go inward with this moon time and do that for ourselves. Let's see where we want to correct our own lives. That's the gist of this moon time. Go inward, change your game plan. You will see so many positive things happen for you if you use the energies of this moon time to manifest the best that can possibly happen for yourself. This is our short moon forecast. If you want to reach out to us, again, go to www.astrorisamoon.com. We'd love to hear from you, and thanks for tuning in. Have a wonderful new moon. And remember to find your truest self, follow the moon. Goodbye.